blew across a cold man's heart as he's tried to start his car on that October morning, the first frost in the fall. But his car wouldn't turn over, so he was stuck sitting there waiting for the tow truck to arrive. The tow truck arrived, and the first words out of that man's lips are, "How much it's gonna cost me?" "We can do it the hard way, or we can do it the easy way," said the tow truck driver. "Let me take you back to take a look, and then, maybe figure out what's going on here." So he looked under the hood, he's like, "Checking out the live wires, checking 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 out the live wires, see which, one of maybe is like frayed or something, and like, I don't know, making his battery drain or something, like that, so. Man, he stood in the tow truck, and he stood there listening to like the country western music that the tow truck driver had on his tow truck there. Wait for the man to look at his cock. Somewhere in the distance, a young child screams. Somewhere in the distance, a young child. Your problem, said the tow truck driver. You've got a squirrel in your engine. No, he's not dead. He's just sitting there in your engine. He's got his tail in the thingamabob, which causes the thingamajing-jang to turn over the jang-a-jong-hong-gong. But here's the catch. He's got a broken leg, so you're gonna have to take the squirrel home and take care of him, or I'm not gonna fix your car. What, said the man? This is ridiculous. I just called you to fix my car. Well, that's the price you're gonna have to pay. You can call another tow truck driver if you want. I don't really care. I'll just put the squirrel back here in your engine with the broken leg. Maybe he'll freeze to death, and then you'll have that on your conscience, you bastard. No, wait, just calm down, said the man. I'll take the squirrel. I just need to get to work. But in his head, he's thinking like, as soon as the tow truck driver fixes my car, I'm gonna take the squirrel, I'm just gonna throw it in the snow. Somewhere in the distance, a baby cries. Somewhere in the distance, a mama cries. The guy's car, and he puts the squirrel in inside of a lunchbox that he had found. And he had an old rusted one. He was meaning to get a new one, but he thought, I'll put it in there, keep it warm, and gave it to the man. And then he said, "Okay, see you later," and he left. The man opened up the lunchbox, and he looked at that little squirrel sitting in the lunchbox with the broken paw, and it was looking back at him. It's a troublemaker. And he went to grab him and throw him in the snow. But you know what? He couldn't. Because that little squirrel brought love back into that man's heart. That little broken baby squirrel brought love back into his heart. The little baby squirrel brought love back into his heart. The little baby squirrel, bring back love into your heart. Bring back love into your heart. Bring back love into your heart. If you went to town, if you went to town today, if you went to town today, you would see a big parade in town today. I just heard someone say, a big parade in town today? Who's gonna be in the parade? Who's gonna be in the parade? Is it gonna be like my neighbors or something, just like walking down the street? Or they're really gonna put some effort into it, make like maybe, buy like a big underdog balloon or something. So we went down to the parade, because what else are we gonna do, It's a small town, whatever. You usually do whatever's going on in the town, because you have nothing better to do. Nothing else, you can make fun of it. And we were sitting there in the parade, and one of the first guys to walk down was that guy that lives on my block, the weird squirrel guy, the guy that has that pet squirrel. He seemed happy, though. He had that squirrel, he was just marching down, and the squirrel was sitting on his shoulder. And it made me think, maybe if I had a squirrel, I wouldn't hate parades so much. Maybe if I had a squirrel, I'd find love. Yeah, maybe squirrel equals love. Maybe that's the equation I've been looking for. Maybe squirrel